everyone, Diane here, and in this video we're going to talk about how you can tell if you're intuitive. Well, I'm going to give you 7 pointers. There are a lot more, and to be honest, if you're asking the question, you probably are. Synchronicity is a big one. You might see numbers appearing, things happen for no reason in your external world. What's happening internally is manifesting externally. It's no coincidence when you think of someone and they call you, or you bump into someone, or you get news of something, or you keep seeing the same numbers or the same people. It's kind of a message being shown to you on your path, showing you, jumping out at you, trying to show you which way you should be going, trying to draw your attention. So I always think of like synchronicity, it's kind of like manifesting, isn't it? Because you'll think, oh, that was a coincidence. This happened and I was thinking about it. So you've probably got quite strong manifesting powers as well. So number 2, you intuitively know what someone is thinking or what sort of person they are, even though others seem to think that they're lovely, they think they're really nice, and on the outside they are. They appear really friendly, really happy, really outgoing, really kind, and there's no reason not to like them, but for some reason you just don't feel right with them, you don't resonate with them. You kind of know what they're thinking as well. But if you was to say that to someone, if you would say that to the people, to your friends or work colleagues, they would just think that you were being horrible, or think that you were a nutter. Why are you saying that? But you know the reason that they've said something or done something. There's an ulterior motive. You just instinctively know that. And so that's kind of like your gut intuition as well, your feeling. So if you have a lot of that as well, that is a really good indication that you are intuitive. What else? Number 3, you have vivid dreams and premonitions. So perhaps your dreams are premonitions, and perhaps people come to you in your dreams because that's your way of predicting the future. Or it could be, the vivid dreams are telling you what you need to do to be on your life's path, or how to help you moving forward, whatever it is you're doing. Or it might be acknowledging that what you are doing is right, because in your dreams you instinctively know, don't you? You know if it's fearful or if it's good. That's one thing. With dreams, you kind of know that anyway. So number 4, sometimes, now I get this, sometimes it's as if someone's opened the top of your head and dropped a thought in there, because it suddenly appears. It always appears to me here in this area. If I'm kind of asking myself a question, and then suddenly there's a thought there, just appears. And that's the answer, because when I look it up, I remember, I can't remember what it was. There was something not right. I wanted a cure for something, or to help with something, and coconut oil dropped in my head. This was years ago, and I hadn't thought about. No, it wasn't coconut oil that dropped in my head. It was that film, the book Papillon, and he was in prison and the conditions were horrendous, but he would have coconuts and he would drink the coconut milk and have the coconut, and it was really nutritious, really healthy, and that's how he kept healthy. So the book came into my head, and I'd read that years and years ago, and I hadn't thought about it, and that popped in my head. And then related to that was coconut, because I remember thinking, because I'm always interested in health and well-being and how herbs and minerals and stuff can help you. And so obviously I associated the coconut oil with it. And then when I looked it up, it was a cure for whatever it was. I can't remember what it was now. It was a long time ago, but I still use coconut oil for cooking. Let's see, number 5. Yeah, addictions. You could suffer with addictions. You could have many addictions or just one addiction. And this is because really you're not aligned with your soul path. You're not really doing what it is that you want to do. So you could be frustrated, and it's kind of a way of dampening our senses and sort of nullifying the world, the external world outside, so that we can just kind of dull in our senses to forget about it. So if you have any addictions, this could be your intuition is quite strong, and you know that you're not doing what you're supposed to do, and so the addiction is a way of stopping you thinking about it. So number 6. Number 6. So you notice that when you're in the shower, well, not when you're, it could be when you're in the shower, it could be when you're in the woods taking a walk, it could be walking by the sea, or it could just be when you're in solitude, or whatever it is, or connected with nature. You do feel an affinity with nature, and it's when you get your best ideas. Suddenly, like a light bulb moment, something will pop in your head. So, and it could be in the shower. You could be in the shower, just, you know, the beginning of the day, getting ready for your day, and then you start getting all this inspiration. That's a sign, you know, that you're intuitive. That was number 6. So number 7, you can actually read crystal balls, tea leaves, tarot cards, any other cards, angel cards. You could read a flower, you could read a palm, but you haven't been trained. You haven't been trained for that. But you can pick it up, and it's because you're focusing. It's because you focused your mind, and someone's asked you a question, and you can look at that, or you've asked yourself a question, you've pulled a card out, you've looked in a crystal ball, and you've seen something there. It's a way of your mind helping you to bring that intuition out. It's a way of helping you, because you're really focused in on that. So that was number 7. I have to write things down, otherwise I don't. That was it. So more focused, in tune with your higher self, and you're more open to getting things downloaded as well into you from your higher self. So if anything else happens to you, what numbers do you see, what sort of coincidences have happened to you, let me know in the comments below. So I hope that's helped, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.